Boom shakalaka, what is going on, everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's episode, we are going to be talking about, is this a MACD fake out? I've been getting a lot of questions from people recently. You guys know I trade MACD on the daily. I tell you time and time again I do this because it works so awesome. So a lot of people have been asking, hey, MACD's crossing right here. Is this a MACD fake out? Should I go from stablecoin to Bitcoin? And my answer is, I'll tell you what I'm doing, and then you can decide what to do for you. So if you think that's interesting, then definitely stick around for this episode. All right, now if we take a look at things right here, you can see if we zoom in a lot, the MACD has just crossed. The blue MACD line has crossed above the signal line, meaning that it's time to get back into Bitcoin. Now, some of you are saying, but hey, it's just barely going past. I mean, how do I know this one's going to be profitable? And the thing is, you don't. Here's the thing. We're playing a game of averages. On average, MACD is correct and you win money. Kind of like how when you gamble, on average, you lose. You may win big, but on average, over time, you're going to lose gambling. Well, MACD, you may lose on a particular trade, but over the long term, you're going to win. Now, why do I do this? How did I learn this? Because I read a book, The Way of the Turtle. Okay, now this talks about how they took a bunch of ordinary people and turned them into legendary traders. And the number one thing that they taught these people to do is find a winning strategy and then stick with it consistently. Do it no matter what. This isn't a thing where you can choose, oh, maybe I'll trade the MACD this time. Maybe I won't trade it this time. It's every single effing time you do it, or at least that's what I do. Okay. Now, some other things. We'll take a look at Bitcoin and see, is this a fake out, or do I think the price is going back up? Well, if you take a look, we are in this downtrend right here. We're in a much bigger downtrend. Okay. This giant downtrend we're in, but we're also in a smaller downtrend, and it seems like we're on the bottom of it. So as long as this holds support right around where we are, then it looks like Bitcoin may turn up. Now, some other indicators that are helpful, I always like to look at the MACD. I consider myself like a MACD pro because I've been using it for almost 2 years now. Pretty good. But if we take a look at the 2-hour MACD, which is much more reliable than daily, it looks like that one's turning back down. So maybe not great. And then if we take a look at the weekly MACD, which gives us a much larger trend, weekly MACD still heading down. So weekly MACD and 2-hour MACD not looking good. Daily MACD saying, go into Bitcoin. What am I doing? I'm following the weekly MACD, which is what I do all the time. However, I will tell you, I'm creating a bot right now to trade the MACD on the 2-hour because you can earn a lot more money doing that. I'm testing it, but we will see if that is something that's profitable, that's available for you guys. So my answer to you, is this a fake out? Honestly, I don't know. It very well could be, but just looking upon this trend, it looks like we're bottoming out on this trend. If this tends to be support, then we could head back up. The 2-hour MACD is saying, yeah, maybe not so much, but I would stick with this trend, and the daily MACD is saying, yeah, we're probably going back up as long as this holds right here. And furthermore, I just do it because I check once a day. If it crossed that day, I trade. If it didn't, I do nothing. It's awesome because of the way of the turtle. I'm like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, so thanks for watching. Have a good day. Make sure you check out the Monarch wallet, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.